My first tip is to wake up with a heart full of gratitude. So I'll typically wake up, get out of bed, shower just to get the mind working. Afterwards, I'll sit down and write out a gratitude list for the day. It's like 3 to 5 things that I'm grateful for. It could be really deep and existential and all the things, or it could just be as simple like I'm grateful for the beautiful weather that we're gonna have. What you put into your body is also how your body performs, what comes out of it, etc. I used to think like breakouts were because you were sweaty, it was hot, you were stressed, whatever it is, but a lot of it is just what we're choosing to nourish ourselves with. Ever since Juicepress opened up down the street from our Ardmore studio with their ginger fireball, their celery juice, which is just celery with a splash of lemon, and then their beet endurance juice. So those 3 every single day. There are people out there who think that no days off is not the right thing to do, and I can see that. And there are definitely some days or some weeks where I'll take like 1 rest day. But for the most part, sometimes it doesn't even have to do with like taking care of my body, but just the mind is what helps me. It keeps me centered, balanced, focused, and it also keeps me awake and alive for the day. Outside of human to human conversations, I will pretty much always have a podcast playing in my apartment. So that's just listening to other people's perspective from, across the country, across the world sometimes. It's just helpful to learn like that and to recognize that you are not the only person that lives on this planet. Because you're the only one who truly knows what's going on with yourself. And if there's anything that I've learned is that this experience that we have on this planet is a very much collective human shared experience. There is rarely anything that you get to do, that we get to do in this life that is a solo individualized experience. So to make sure that you are including people in your experience, letting them know where you stand today, where you're coming from, so that they can also meet you where you are. And then, like I said, for the previous one, listening for somebody else's perspective so you can meet them where they're at, and we all find this common ground and hopefully live in a much more centered, full, loving, caring, seeing people as they are world, which is something that I think we all want and we all should strive for.